welcome to Mr. Obsoletes Vintage Homesteading. Today our video is going to be about traditions, and a tradition in our family and when I was growing up was toy trains and trains in general. So today we're here, we've got our American Flyer traditional train set. All the trains and accessories here are made between 1955 and back to 1946. And it's what's called S gauge, which is 3/16 scale, so 3/16 of an inch equals 1 foot in actual train. But my first train I got when I was 4 years old, and been involved with toy trains and model trains and real trains ever since, and the whole family enjoys trains. We were lucky enough to go on a cross-country tour on Amtrak this year, which was really fabulous. But anyway, the thing that's nice about train stuff like this, it's a multifaceted hobby. It can be simple things like toy trains like this, or it can be scale trains. Everything can be run with computers, or this is what's analog, where everything is run manually with solenoids on switches. And there's all kinds of neat little fun accessories. It's amazing to think that stuff that was made that long ago is still entertaining us adult kids these days. But let's show some of the features here. We got a light tower here. We got a semaphore which controls the train, so that'll change from red to green to stop the train. This is a water tower, and when it warms up, bubbles in here. And then behind it we have a lighted station with old vehicles and figures and stuff. Here we'll have to zoom in. This is a passenger station, so if we turn that on, we'll see the passengers come out of the basement here, and come out on the top here and run around. And of course we have all these nice vintage lights and stuff. We got a diner back here and a little passenger station, and back here it'll be hard to see, but we have a loader. You can put little crates on it like we have there. I'm going to see if we can zoom in on it and see if we can get it to load here for you. Yep, didn't quite make it. But anyway, we have a light tower here. This one, I have to come back over here. It's got a little figure that climbs up it. It's called Gabe the Lamplighter. When he reaches the top here, here you can either drop down or you can turn on the lights. And we have a operating water tower and stuff. And we've got a station here, and the station has a couple of neat features. It has a record in it. It has train sounds, and I'll show you in a minute here. Back here we have a little stand that picks up the mail in the car and throws out a baggage as it goes by. We have crossing lights that work. And back over here we have a log loader stuff. But for now we'll start the train up and run it around and be back in just a second. Okay, well, we got a passenger train here, so we're going to start with that. The one thing that's neat about these old American Flyers is that they smoke out the smokestack, and then they have a choo-choo sound for the steam engines. And so we'll run around the layout here, and when we get back to the station here, it has a neat feature. It's a talking station, so I'll turn it on and stuff, and as the train will come around, it'll stop automatically and the record will play. As soon as the record is through, then the train will take off and run again. So here we go.
American Flyer, through train to your
Okay, well, you can see that works. This transformer's neat. It's got a dead man switch. When you flip this up, it cuts off the power just like on a real train. So we'll talk a little bit about some of the accessories here. Got a log loader here, a sawmill, a barrel loader, another light tower, magnetic crane, a cattle stockyard, and a dump car. So we'll just do a few of them here for you. There you have it, a full load of logs. Okay, we're going to pick up some oil drums here and load in the car. Okay, well, we'll move on to another accessory here in just a minute. Okay, well, we've got some cattle here. We're going to go in the cattle car, so give me a little hand here. That's how we load the cattle. So now we'll just fire up the trains to let them run around here. Okay, well, vintage boys playing with vintage toys. And remember, tradition is really good. Our homestead is done with vintage stuff. Everything we do is vintage pretty much. Tradition is important to the family and everyone else. So I wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We'll see you soon. Next.